you hate when you have a customer that will not commit to buying the car and you need a little help to convince them? This is the TO Podcast with Ron Garverick. Close more deals with Ron's methods and training so you can sell more cars and make more money in the automotive industry. Go from here's my business card, let me know when you're ready, to what's stopping you from buying the car today. The Manager TO is the podcast for you. Don't be weak. Become the closer you want to be. It's time to TO your customer. Here's your host, Ron Garverick.
All right, I'm going to make this short and simple for you guys tonight. When a customer calls on the phone, they ask you, what is your best price? Very simple, very good content that I'm about to deliver is when a customer calls on the phone, you could be a BDC agent, you could be a salesperson, and they say, yeah, I want to know your best price on that vehicle. Well, Mr. Customer, the price you see on the website is always our best price. And all of our vehicles are always priced at or below fair market value. So I know the price that you're seeing is a highly competitive one. I'm sure that's why you're calling me today. Am I right, Mr. Smith? Other than price, what is more important to you in making a decision right now to purchase this vehicle? You got the price out of the way and you're talking about what else is stopping you from buying today. You got to use this close. And when customers call, they're not going to want to come in until you give them the best price. If we had our second best price online, Mr. Smith, would you be in here today? No. So we both can agree that this vehicle is at or below fair market value. Wouldn't you believe that? So I know by looking at it today that price is important, but what else is stopping you from buying the car? Use this close. It's going to help you, and it's going to be substantial in your pages of closes that you deliver to your customers. So try it today and go down below to the link. Let me know how your closes are doing. If you need any help, find me at garvautomotive.com. That's GARV as in Victor, automotive.com. Check out my YouTube channel. Go to my podcast, the Manager TO Podcast. You can find it on every platform out there, and the Automotive Architect Sales Podcast.
And that's another TO close from Ron Garverick. Remember, customers don't need to think about it. Thought is instantaneous. They don't have to pray because God already knows they're here to buy. This is the Manager TO Podcast. Don't be weak. Close the deal.
He has proven methods that really work. If you want to make more money, take these classes. He's intense, truthful, and he knows what he's doing. Check him out.
Ron Garverick, man, where to start with this guy? I've had the pleasure of working under him for the past 4 years. He's my manager up at Street Volkswagen, and it's just been an amazing experience. I came in as a green pea with no experience, and he's went over and taught me a lot of great stuff with the car business, whether it's negotiating, trade appraisals, walk-arounds, you name it. He's went over it with me, and I'm super appreciative. He brings a ton to the table, a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of experience. He's worked the desk. He's worked every position, BDC, sales. He's done everything in the dealership, so he has a wealth of knowledge, and, having those credentials behind him really solidifies what he's saying. He knows his shit. He's good at what he does. He's had results. So definitely listen to Ron Garverick, man. I'm very blessed to have him at the dealership and be able to learn from him directly. So tons of good stuff. Can't wait for y'all to check it out.
Hello guys, my name is Joel Marquez, and I highly recommend Ron Garverick sales training because he's very passionate at what he does. Me and Ron have been working together for over 5 years, 2 different dealerships. I went from making $2,000 to $2,500 to pushing over $10,000 a month. Yes, I'm currently over $100,000 year to date in about 8.5 months. I highly recommend you guys take advantage of all his courses. He's great at what he does. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.